Hello everyone, this is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. On this special occasion, where we can speak directly to each person, I would like to express my gratitude for everything everyone has done so far. The field that surrounds each person is growing quickly, and there's little we have to do to establish a two-way connection that is individual for each person. That connection is growing as we speak and grows each time we speak. And it now energizes all the faculties of the human body that have been forgotten for centuries. We are in the middle of change all the time. But the biggest change in the human species is the expansion into the world of magic and miracles and the expression of each individual from the origin that they understand is theirs. The expression of the beauty of each person is starting to blossom, such that miracles emanate from each person every day. This is about to grow once again as we all reach into one another's field and play the music that belongs to each one of us. The music that has color, feeling, sound, sensation, and magnificent joy, and elation beyond belief is now available to everyone. And all you need to do is be you. The you that comes from nowhere, has no origin apart from his own or her own, and is never captured by any world that exists in a field that was developed by man. Each person is beyond logic and beyond technology, and therefore everything that you touch turns into something that's beyond all imagination. Every second you spend in the field of another person elevates yourself and that person 1,000-fold. A second in the time of the universe is a long time. And now that you are able to stop the chatter for at least 0.2 of a second, you can walk through any veil and into a new world that belongs to you, even though it may have a sign over the door that it belongs to someone else. Everything that you experience is yours. Everything you demonstrate is yours. Unless you specifically go out of your way to send the wrong message, you will never be able to send the wrong message. Your whole system runs perfectly, and it generates well-being for everyone. That well-being that you generate comes back to you many, many thousands of times a day from the response of other beings and other people. So what we're talking about today is common knowledge, but not often expressed as such a simple and easy way of living. What you will generate in the next 24 hours will be more than you generated in the last 20 years. Your capacity has increased so much that there's no need to try and understand it. So all the facilities you've had in the past to maintain your physical life are just a drop in the ocean to what you have right now. So as we express our congratulations and our thanks, we assure you that everyone in the universe has gone forward because you have gone forward. Everyone in the universe expresses a deep honor for the way each being has stepped out into the middle of nowhere at a time when they thought it was impossible. And as each person did this, it became our real world. That nowhere is now our home. It's now the home that we came from. And the world of the Creator is once again your world. As you listen, there are many things happening in your body. There are many things happening in your mind, and there are many things happening everywhere else. But you will notice the emphasis is on nothing. And the feeling of well-being gradually creeps over you, through you, and back out again with a power that's many, many million times more than what it was when it came in. So as your engine completes its first cycle, it goes into what you have known as warp speed. And in that mode, nothing means anything unless it's running at the same speed. So understand that what you've seen and worked with in the past will not be with you in a fraction of a second. What you considered out of order will simply either be with you, running at the same speed, or not be there at all. And it doesn't mean anything for anybody except a big smile on your face. A satisfaction of being exactly how you're supposed to be. Running at warp speed with no need for extra energy from the universe, because the interaction of every field is generating everything you need to go beyond the limitations of thought, the limitations of logic, the limitations of science, and of order in the way that it's been taught to you. The order of the universe is random, and it's perfect. And every space is filled, and every dimension is filled by each person. And the amazing things that you demonstrate in the world are just small parts of you. But the gifts that you bring to everyone are mystical in every way, totally new to you in your present form, and totally new to us who are looking on to see what you come up with next. The simplest things are turning into real, everyday, worldly magic. People are healing. People are finding methods that seem to be impossible, that work for them and not necessarily work for everyone else. But as each person finds something that suits them, it frees the way for every other person to find something that suits them. And I can assure you, on your earth, everything is there. And if it's not, it will appear immediately from the world beyond worlds that has everything. And so we walk into this next stage with a big smile on our face, not even wondering what's coming next, but simply walking into it, celebrating every step, and watching the miracles come from us as we present our gifts to the world. And the simplicity is such that you do not need to be a celebrity. You do not need to be in front. You do not need anything except a beautiful feeling of what it's like to see somebody recover because you said they could, to see someone change their world because you said, sit by me and take whatever you need. It's all there. And that's what I present to you today. I sit by every one of you and I say, take whatever you need. It's all there. And it does not affect anything in any other way but to enhance my life and to enhance yours. So invite that presence that you feel and sit with it and take from it whatever you need. And you'll find the simplest way is nothing that I can tell you. It's only something you can tell yourself. So simplicity and the presence of a being from anywhere else is a good formula when you're creating an amazing world of newness and capability that will last beyond all millenniums and bring to everyone the capability of demonstrating their special gifts from their origin. As we move further, the mind will say, how can I find out what to do? Once again, invite my presence. Connect through the twin factor such that you feel that part of you that's a twin in my field. And we will talk to one another in a language that suits you, with answers to questions that never needed asking. But for you personally, you will get your answers. You will get your conversation. You will get relief. And you'll feel the deep honor that's been bestowed on you by your Creator. This is a special time, and so is every time. Because now you can feel the possibilities that you couldn't feel before. And you can step past anything without any effort at all. If you ask for assistance, you get it. And after a while, you'll be asking who needs your assistance, and you will give it. So your field is reversing such that it's going to run the way it's supposed to, in giving mode, without requiring any fuel or any resources. This is an eternal interaction that has no single explanation. Live it. It's called life. And with that, I will leave you with the perfection of your own being and the respect of the beauty that we see in each one of you. I am Simmion.